The Confederation of African Football (CAF) has launched a formal investigation following chaotic scenes that marred the conclusion of the CAF Champions League quarter-final between Orlando Pirates and MC Alger. The Buccaneers secured a place in the semi-finals with a narrow 1-0 aggregate victory following goalless second leg at Orlando Stadium on Wednesday night. However, the post-match scenes quickly overshadowed their triumph. Shortly after the final whistle, tempers flared, leading to a pitch-side brawl. In a viral video that has circulated widely on social media, an MC Alger player is seen throwing a punch at a Pirates official. The confrontation escalated into a full-blown scuffle involving players and staff from both sides. The situation was further inflamed as fans invaded the pitch, adding to the chaos and raising concerns about stadium security. According to Win-Win, these incidents have been detailed in the match commissioner's official report, which also noted altercations in the stands and aggressive behavior by Alger players towards stadium officials. CAF's disciplinary committee has requested a full security report from Orlando Pirates, seeking clarity on how fans were able to breach the perimeter and access the pitch. The committee is expected to review the findings and assess any potential breaches of CAF security regulations. MC Alger could face severe disciplinary action if the accusations detailed in the report are substantiated. The club is already under scrutiny after being sanctioned earlier this season for a similar incident during their preliminary round clash against Tunisian side US Monastir in November 2024. This latest outbreak of violence follows another disturbing episode last week when clashes erupted between Mamelodi Sundowns and Esperance supporters during their quarterfinals first leg at Loftus Versfeld. CAF has yet to issue an official statement, but sources close to the matter suggest disciplinary measures could be swift and severe as the governing body looks to crack down on violence tarnishing African Football Club. The Orlando Pirates head coach Jose Rivero also agitated by disturbing violence that erupted after the Orlando Pirates and MC Alger CAF Champions League game. He said football can't be dirty, it is unacceptable. Everything was a mess. The Spaniard was not impressed at all after the ugly incident that happened on Wednesday night in Mzansi. Jose said it was something that was not expected. He believes football has no room for hooliganism, but insisted he was not even aware of what caused the violent situation. He said, I don't really know what happened. Probably we are going to the space to know who started the fight. I think it doesn't matter for me, for us, or for my group. Football is something special. It is something that cannot get dirty with this type of behavior, which is something unacceptable. Whatever happened, probably everybody was making mistakes outside, but those behaviors must be as far as possible from these types of spectacles, far from sport, because we don't really need it. We have to learn how to win, and we have to learn how to lose. We have to accept the result, whatever is coming. And again, I don't really know what happened because I was just sitting on the bench. When everything started, I was trying to understand the dimension of what we had just achieved a few seconds before. And all of a sudden, everything was a mess in front of me. We will see some sad pictures, and I hope that the people who find themselves in those pictures feel embarrassed enough not to repeat it again, and we can just have a normal football game every time we come to a football game. I don't want to say much because I don't have all the information right now, but hopefully it is the last time that we see this type of scene in Orlando Pirates. As investigations unfold, fans and officials alike will be hoping for a decisive action to restore order and ensure the safety of all involved in the continent's Premier Club competition. On the other hand, more bad news for Orlando Pirates fans. Orlando Pirates brace for Mbekezeli Mbokazi exit. The Orlando Pirates hotshot Mbekezeli Mbokazi has the world at his feet. 4 man of the match performances in his opening 7 games speak volumes of his collection. Mbekezeli Mbokazi and Mfundo Vilakazi are among the final 21-man squad that head coach Raymond Daga is named for the upcoming 2025 Under-20 AFCON. The squad was unveiled on Thursday morning and remains mostly unchanged from the squad that won Under-20 COSAFA earlier this year. Mamelodi Sundowns Aseko Tiwani is expected to captain the side, while teammate Gomolemo Kekana also returned to provide stability in the middle of the park. Both Soweto Giants will be without some of their most vital players in Bogazi and Vilakazi, who have had their breakthrough seasons with Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs respectively. Mtaka told Safa Media that the team consists of the core of the team, the players we had since our first preparations. Through to COSAFA, we also have players whom we did not have in Mozambique, the likes of Mfundo, Asekolo, Langelihle. Bogas is also receiving a lot of praise by senior members. A senior member of the Orlando Pirates squad has issued his verdict on the emergence of young defender who's quickly turning into a mainstay for the Soweto Giants. Thapelo Qogu, the man normally tasked with guiding the Pirates graduate, has spoken glowingly of the young man. He said he makes it easy for us. He was responding when asked by Kickoff.com. He said he listens, he works hard, so we just guide him where we need to. We don't want to put too much information on him. We let him play his game. We cover for him when he makes mistakes. We just encourage him to be himself. The same goes for all youngsters in the team. We don't want to impose too much information on them. We just let them enjoy themselves. For him now, he just has to take it one game at a time. The sky is the limit for him. The world is his oyster. If he does this consistently, who knows, he could be the next big thing in the country. I hope he stays grounded and humbled and continues to work hard. Meanwhile, Jose Rivero revealed that Orlando Pirates has changed his life. After winning hard-fought 1-0 aggregate Champions League midweek triumph over MC Alger of Algeria, Rivera said, "My life will never be the same after being here as a Pirates coach. It has brought a significant change in my life, and I'm not talking about football. I'm talking about all those things that you say, having a good personal relationship with the fans, and the way that the people are expressing themselves towards me. It's something special." The positive relationship between Rivero and the fans has been well documented throughout the season, and it got more intimate after their game with Alger. Two supporters were seen going over to a 49-year-old to a hearty conversation, and they embraced each other at the end. He said, "We're here to try to do everything to put the club in the space that the club like Pirates itself and the space that the fans want us to be. Trust me, we know how important football is for them. We are talking about something else more than winning one game or not. We're talking about a lot of things as a society. Every day when we wake up in the morning, we go to training, we know what we are playing for and for whom." And again, I still think 7 or 8 weeks together here since I arrived here. If we speak about the fans, not about you, the media, they were always friendly and kind and special with me. Jose Rivero will step down as a head coach of the Orlando Pirates when his contract expires at the end of the 2024-2025 Betway Premiership season. The club confirmed last week. The confirmation was made after the team arrived at OR Tambo International Airport on Thursday morning after defeating Algerian powerhouses. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more sports news.